been my home for a very long time. Audi has been the manufacturer who's given me the chance to, make a childhood dream reality.
I hate to let him go because he's the perfect mixture between a professional race driver and the Swiss Sunny Boy. The mixture of precision, of a really gentle person, and really looking for every detail.
It was a very big step for me coming from single seaters into DTM. It's been my target for many years. And then to kind of make the step and become a teammate of all these big names of Matthias Ekström, Rocky, Scheider, all of them, for me, was a big challenge ahead of myself. And I kind of had to find my way, in that big team, and had to learn a lot of new things. It was one of the best things you could do in a race car, to drive on the Nordschleife with the fans around the track, the unique atmosphere. To go there in my only second attempt and win that race was incredible. It gave me a boost of self-confidence. Once I joined up, very quickly, I felt part of that family, and they made me feel like I could do it.
The anticipation for season 2016. DTM is go, let's go!
I put the car on pole straight away, first race together, with a pretty big advantage for DTM standards, and there I knew, okay guys, look, we got this, we can do it.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. I'm on the way.
Yeah, the Norisring is always special. It's the home race of Audi. All the big names of Audi, of the brand, are there. You feel that this race has a special value.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, he's done
Nico
it.
Müller could be leading this race now. And Nico Müller heads for the checkered flag and wins in Norisring.
Oh, Nico, congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
Unbelievable.
Huge relief. I've worked very hard for more than 2 years to win a DTM race, and to finally do it at probably the most important weekend of the year, it was very good. Well, Matthias was always pretty helpful in many ways, but also a very tough teammate to have. It's been the most valuable seasons, I would say, I ever had, because I learned as much as I never did anywhere else.
It's been really impressive this weekend.
Something that I've always found fascinating, when you can not only be a specialist at one thing, but actually understand what it needs to drive very different cars at the limit. I then joined the Audi Formula E team as a development and test driver, and managed to get quite a lot of experience. That was really cool to be a part of that very successful team. Class 1, we had new cars. I was lucky enough to be an important part of the development of that car together with Audi. So immediately I loved these cars. I would say the fastest touring cars out there in the world.
But look at Nico Müller! Here comes Nico Müller, race winner at DTM in Misano. Yes. Nico Müller wins!
We were fighting for the championship. We won a lot of races, didn't quite do it, but it was definitely a good year. We worked together very well off the track, and thanks to that developed a special friendship. I do believe that kind of exists extremely rarely in this sport.
Great way to start the season after a long wait for us all.
2020, I think we were extremely strong.
Side by side as they go through Eau Rouge. Neither wants to give way, but Müller's got the place back.
Yeah, man!
Awesome job, Nico.
He's going to attack on the way into the first corner. Side by side, bit of contact. Out wide goes René Rast. This is the battle for the championship. And this is really a visual depiction of how close these two drivers have been for the last 2 seasons.
The battle with him, I think the final weekend at Hockenheim, managed to win the Saturday race with a kind of wheel-to-wheel battle until the flag.
Nico Müller is a lion. He's a fighter. He's going to come through. He's going to take the checkered flag. Nico Müller wins. Wow.
We are alive.
the final race.
Then on Sunday we just didn't have quite the last little bit to beat him.
René Rast is about to unleash everything. He has been superb, supreme. He's been the class of the field. He's a three-time.
René has proven in his time in DTM is something that I think has never been done before. René and myself also within Audi, we pushed each other to new levels in 2020, and in the end, very thankful for that season.
The DTM 22 season gets underway.
We are back, Nico, we are back. Well done, great race, great pace.
We've managed to win a race this year, which has been a big achievement after, having kind of to restart a complete new project. You have a lot more diversity on the grid now. The cars sound different, they look much different, they have different strengths and weaknesses. With a new team last year and going through difficulties as well, we've fought our way back. I've invested a lot of energy and time into that, and it has paid off. He's been a childhood hero for myself. It's very impressive what he's doing, and for me it's an honor to kind of be next to him. It has been an amazing chapter. I would like to thank Audi for making me the racing driver, but also the man who I am today, because I think that's exactly what we did in the time together. We've shaped each other, and yeah, it's been a privilege. Thank you very much.
After 9 successful years of a cooperation, I'd like to thank Nico for an always reliable cooperation, for always being not only a really extraordinary racing driver, but just a kind person, a reliable partner, and for me, one of the faces of the Red Rumbus, especially in Switzerland, but also in the other countries. So thank you for all the efforts for Audi Sport in the endurance racing, the DTM, and all the best for your next step, dear Nico. Keep a close eye on you.